Hey everybody, it's Coach O'Connor again, and I have my swinging model Bennett with me. Today we are filming inside because it's raining outside, but still want to get you guys some information. So today we're going to talk about the second big mistake that I see hitters making, and that's dropping the hands on the load and step. So first we're going to have Bennett demonstrate what I'm talking about. So when you take your load and step, a couple things are important to remember. Your hands and your front foot have to be opposite. So when the, move over here. So when the front foot goes forward, the hands have to go straight back or a little bit up and back. Bennett, can you demonstrate that for me? So they're working opposites to get you in a good position to start your swing. What some people will do, instead of moving the hands straight up and back, is they will drop the hands down, or they will drop the hands down and forward, or they will drop the barrel of the bat and flatten it out. Good. So all of these things cause a lot of problems. They cause your hands to be slower, they cause your hands to be heavier, you have to fight gravity now, you have to reposition yourself. So a big cause of this is stepping too big and transferring weight. So Bennett can demonstrate stepping too big forward with that front foot. So if you do that, all of your weight is going to start to come forward, and it's going to cause your hands to move forward, your head is going to move. It's causing all sorts of problems that's going to mess up your swing. It's going to cause your hands to start your swing before your hips start to move, which we know from our other series of videos, no good. So, some things you can do to fix this. Number one, you can have the batter start with their hands lower. So when they do their load and step, they have lots of room to move up and back on their load. If you start with them up too high, then the only place they have to go from there is down, which we don't want them to do. So the other thing we can do to help them get the feel for this is you can do hundreds of load and steps. Just doing it over and over and over again. Demonstrate for me there, Bennett. Just going load and step, over and over again. Hands go back, foot goes forward, but you have to make sure you're doing it right. So either do it in front of a mirror, or do it with somebody watching you, or you can do it with the sun behind you so you can watch your head, the shadow of your head, to make sure that you're doing it right. Because if you're doing it wrong, you're just hurting yourself. Another drill we have for you is rubber band drill. So you take the rubber band and you tie it to your front foot, and then you take the top of the rubber band, wrap it around your bat, and this is going to allow you to feel the pull between your foot and your hands. So you do a load and step, and you feel the pull, because they're working opposites. If the hands come down with it, you're not going to feel a pull. So this is an exercise that should make you tired if you're doing it right. Another drill we have for you is a high tee drill. So you take a tee, and you put it a little bit above the top of the strike zone. And if that's not high enough for you, you can kneel down on your back knee. And it's going to demonstrate. And now this is going to force you, as you swing, to keep your hands up high. And there's a proper way to do it. You start with your lead elbow up, and then your hands go up, and then your barrel goes up, but that's a different lesson. For now, this is just training you to keep your hands up through the whole load and through the whole swing. One last tip, during batting practice, you can have the pitcher, get this out the way, the pitcher can fake pitches every once in a while. So when you think the pitch is coming, but you stop your hand, you don't throw the ball, then you're going to be able to see their load and step. And if they're cheating, if they're dropping their hands, you'll see it right away, because sometimes that's hard to see when you have a ball coming back at your face. So these are some quick tips and tricks to help you with the load and the step. So keep an eye out for our next video. We're going to keep this going. Hopefully we'll be outside next time. Thanks.